Hi, everyone. Happy Tuesday.
Yes, welcome everybody. Thanks for being here.
We are officially in spring, officially in Mercury retrograde. And
And eclipse season and
yes, a lot going on with the energies. Hope everybody
yes,
is staying sane and well.
exactly. A lot going on, guys. So stay balanced and centered as much as you can. Wait, a lot going on, guys.
Oh,
So
my turn.
wait, was that you?
That was my
Okay.
phone.
Hey, it's Mercury retrograde, of course, right?
I swear to you, I turned that down. So that's
I
kind
know
of
you
funny.
did. I know you did.
Hey everyone. Hi Ness and Seascape. Hey Nancy. It's been a minute since we've seen you. Hope you're well. Hi Deidre. Who else is here? Ziggy B and Elizabeth. Hey Elizabeth, you're another one. Haven't seen you in a minute. Hope all is well. And anybody else joining us, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Hey Sacred Hag, good to see you. Hello, hello. Oh, your
So,
devices. Elizabeth said her devices are acting crazy too.
oh
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, mine started actually like a couple of days before Mercury retrograde started. So, we're in that. I think Nessa, is it called the shadow? I don't know if it's the shadow of it. But yeah, my stuff started going haywire before then. So,
Hi, Ellen. Good to see you. Hello, welcome. So, yeah, we're going to kick it off with a card for the collective before we move into the readings. But EQ also wanted to share because she's fully stocked in her store, so we want to make sure that
finally,
she
finally,
shares that.
yeah, so you guys, you know about my Amazon store. I have to bring this out to show you guys for the crystal water bottles, which you can see here. And then also for the candles, which you guys see there, they have crystals in them and dried flowers. And those are the QR codes that you can just scan those on your on the phone, and that will take you directly to the site on Amazon. And my company's name is Crystals Galore for You, and also Goodies Galore for You. So you can go to either or. It's right there. And I've got some more updates for you guys. So we are expanding the candle line. I will be doing haven't decided on the size, but right now maybe around a 14-ounce a single candle. So it's going to be really big, still the same soy wax. It's going to have the crystals in it, like the necklace you get here, the little heart-shaped rose, and the smell is going to be rose. So fitting for your daughter named Rose
I
too.
know, right?
Yeah. So we're going to be doing that as a single candle, and then also my candle warmers are in production right now. So those will be added to the line. And those are really, really great. They look like lamps. So it's a way that you can burn the candle without actually lighting the fire, especially if you have the candles like mine that smell really, really good.
And they
You guys,
last for your candles forever. That's what I love
they
about
will. It
them.
does. It will last forever. And so we've got those coming. And then also the wax cube. So the scents that I have are custom scents. And so we're going to be putting those into a cube that you can add to like the candle warmers or the other traditional ones where you have the wax that you put on like a little flame inside of a little ceramic bowl. So I'll be doing that as well. So I've got some new things coming on the line. So I'm really happy about it. And I think you guys will like it too. So thank you.
Beautiful. I'm trying to say hi to everyone coming in here and
Okay.
also starring the questions.
Okay.
Where was it? I just saw something. Oh, right here. I love this idea.
Let me
Ness
put
says
my
the
glasses.
rose quartz candle would be great to light during a bath or soak. That
Yes.
smell and just to sit there
Mhm.
and ooh, nice bubble bath. I love
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Okay. Awesome. All right. So I'm starring the questions, everyone, as they're coming in. Hello to everyone that joined. Hey, Sharon and JR and Gina M is in the house. Hello, hello. Welcome.
Hey guys. So
And
just so you guys know, sometimes when Sonja starts the hellos and seeing who's in the chat, I
she's
feel
the
like a
ditto.
parrot. she'll say hello, and then I say hello, and then she'll say hello, such and such, and I'll say hello, such and such. And I'm like, you know what? I feel like a parrot. So I just wait when she's
This is the
talking.
collective
No,
hello.
it's a collective hello. I don't want you guys to think, oh, why isn't she saying hello to us? No, I just don't want to be a parrot. So I'm just waving too. Okay.
Yeah, and Sherry's in the house.
Hey,
Voices from the
Sherry.
swamp.
See, I just did it again. You said Sherry's in the house. Hey, Sherry.
Okay. I think, let me see how many questions I have here. Sacred Hag, was that part of a question that you have here? Sacred Hag says, I was a massage therapist for 25 years and had to stop. Or were you answering someone? I want to make sure that wasn't part of a question.
Sharon, we love you.
Yeah, I got you, Deidre. We were laughing when we saw your question because we were like, oh, let's go get our pendulums. Oh, so that is part of a question. Okay. So let me see where I can find the rest of it. Can you repost it for me, please? I want to make sure that I have it. All right. So this is who I have so far. And if I missed you, please. Oh, you posted it before you were finished. Okay. Okay. Oh, these questions are flying in. Okay, hold on. Hi, Lotus Siren. I see you. Okay. I gotcha. Okay. So, oh, okay. The questions are closed. I got like 12 questions already. I'm not sure.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. We have, I have Deidre, I have Ness, JR, Seascape, Gina, Elizabeth, Sacred Hag, Ellen, Sherry, Lotus Siren, and Nancy. Okay, if I missed anyone, let me know, but I think I got everyone. I'm putting questions are closed. And we're going to do our best to fly through as many as we can.
Like, maybe we'll do a 1 to 3 card spread.
Yeah.
That we'll just
so
try
that
to.
We can.
Yeah. Ness said.
Yeah, I got you, Ness.
Okay.
Yeah. I got you. Okay. Well, let's dive in. Well, let's we're going to do a card for the collective.
Well, since we have so many, let's just put it on the back end.
I like that idea.
And then if we have time, then we'll do one for the collective.
And remember, everyone, it's not in any particular
Wait, Elizabeth
order.
said you skipped hers.
No, Elizabeth's saying we can skip her if we want to.
Oh, I'm sorry. No.
No, we got you, Elizabeth.
Yeah, it'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yeah.
Okay. But thank you. That was sweet.
Yeah.
Samantha, don't worry. I got you. You're in this. Yeah, don't worry, everyone. We're gonna fly through these. So you're in there, Samantha. I got you. I got you. Okay, so I want to start with this one because we were kind of laughing.
I know, Deidre.
I just love trying to find stuff, which I always
do this all the time. I mean, it's like when I lose something in my house, I'm like, call Sonja. I can't find this words. I know it's somewhere in the house. And then she'll do the same thing for me. So when we saw this, we were like, oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah.
That's so funny. Okay. So let's see what we're working with. I'm assuming, and let us know if anything differently, but we have like a living room, the bedrooms.
Okay, so it's in the house.
It's in the house, she's saying.
Let me see if I can first tap into something there before I start pulling some cards or something else. Let me just.
The first thing that I saw when I was reading it was that like it feels like something's on top of it. So it feels like it's under something. Because it just feels really dark.
Girl, stop. Get out of my head.
Okay.
Get out of my head. I just saw that tail. I was like, ooh, it felt like it's it's down somewhere and it's dark.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I was thinking like a cushion, but not, it's not necessarily like inside the couch,
Not a
but you know
cushion. It
how
could
that,
be like
it's not
clothes
like
on top
that.
of it, or it just feels like something's on top of it.
Yeah, yeah. But it's definitely in a darkened type of a place. But I'm gonna pull these cards real quick.
Let's see, is it in the house? Is it in the bedroom? So I'm getting a possible bedroom here, but it all depends on how many bedrooms do you have? Do you have anything that's like a I don't know, I'm thinking it might be clothes, like it's under some clothes or something. Something on top of it with clothes on top. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be clothes on top of it.
Are you Are you sure it's in the house?
I get a yes that it is when I use the pendulum.
All right, I'm gonna.
Okay.
Is there an area where does he like do any work in the house, like his own space, like his own desk or something like that? And the reason I'm asking, well, two things. I feel like either there's a window, it's next to a window. And that's why I was thinking, could it also be close to in the house, not inside the house, but like right on the outside of the house? And I say that only because I did get like this was the first card that I had gotten. Okay. But you see the window in the back, and it is mixed around something else. Do you see that?
Mhm.
Like you said, you feel like it's on top or something may be on top of it. I kind of got that too. But look, there's a fly there. That's to me something that's also outside. And then I got these two cards that were saying these are outside activities in the bushes or somewhere possibly near the house, but outside. And then I looked at the bottom of the deck, and again, I've got my window, and it's somewhere where he does work at, something where a place he may frequent within the house. What is she?
He works in the kitchen.
Ah, okay. This is the kitchen scene too. You see the glasses?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm feeling like, and it's near the window. If you have like a window or something, I feel like it's something to do with this window because I keep seeing this window.
Is there a laundry room by chance by the kitchen or near the kitchen? Hey, Sharon. Hey, M. Steve. M. Steve says mom is doing better.
Oh, good. Yay. That's good news.
Deidre, let us know if there's a laundry room. I keep seeing clothes.
Let me do one other thing really quickly. It is definitely in a dark place.
Yes, the laundry room is in the kitchen. Okay. Yeah. I think it's
No, it's in the kitchen.
It's in the kitchen, or I would check the kitchen area, laundry room area.
Or near the kitchen, or even near a window within that room. Look at this. This is funny because you know this is one of your favorite card, hot mess. And one thing about this card is she's actually like in the kitchen area. It's like near a kitchen.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with that. Yes. Look at the there's the dish again. Like the first card, you see the drink and the knives and the food. I got that on again the same, the knives, the food.
Yeah, check the kitchen, check the laundry room area. You know, sometimes like when I'm sticking like my license or whatever and stuff, I'll throw it sometimes in the laundry basket or whatever, and I forget that it's there. So go through all the clothes and check all the little dark areas in the kitchen.
Kitchen.
Good news. You got another kitchen card. Yeah.
It's near the kitchen area. So
Mhm.
like you said, if there's a laundry room there, near a window, if there's a window, because I'm still getting this window and something with outside. But near, you know, near that window. So check on that and just and let us know.
Deidre says fold clothes on the kitchen table. Yeah.
Okay.
Check even if recently, if you put some stuff away recently, go through and check all of that as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Keep us posted. Let us
Yeah.
know. Let us know. Good luck. That was fun.
I know. I know. Yeah,
Uh,
Gina M, I'm with you. She said it can maybe be in between the clothes that you folded, but it's definitely in that general area. I don't think it's anywhere. The other rooms didn't seem to come out at all, so definitely something with the kitchen, laundry room, general area. It's a place where he does work at. It's a place where he was working at. Okay, we're gonna move on.
okay. Oh, we love you too. Thank you. So Elizabeth says, will my daughter find good housing in Boston for grad school?
Ooh.
Ooh. We're like, ooh, I like Boston. Fun city. Um, so Pendulum says yes. Right off, I was feeling yes, but I feel like it's like, I think in the beginning, it's going to feel a little bit like finding that needle in a haystack, but you will find it. So don't get impatient or frustrated with the process. Be open. And I feel like it's going to take a few places before you get to it, but I do think you're going to find it.
Agreed. Agreed. Yeah, there's the opportunity. There is an opportunity. Yeah. So there's some opportunity, chances coming your way. Just like Sonja's saying, don't stress about it. Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. You will. I feel like there may be two opportunities because you've got the justice card. So I feel like there may be two things that may come that may work, and you'll have to decide between the two. Okay. And there we go. There's the offer. The offer's coming in. Now, the offer may have something also to do with the woman, okay, or female energy. So I would say the offer is coming in looking really good. Yeah. Two choices. Don't get too stressed because it's there for you guys. Yeah. That's what I got.
I just pulled 3 cards. This is what's at the bottom, the 6 of Wands, the victory card.
There you go.
So it's definitely happening. I got the wheel and the King of Wands. To me, this says to really be like, you're going to have to really take the lead on that and to be proactive in looking. But then I get the sun too.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
yeah, that looks good.
It does. You got great cards for her too. Those are great.
Yeah.
Yep.
So good luck, Elizabeth. Let us know how it goes. Okay. Lotus Siren on Jesse's feelings towards you. Oh, okay. Are you Jesse's girl? I wanna be Jesse's girl.
Jesse's feelings. Oh, great. I got my feelings cards here too. I'm gonna go with the mixed emotions. Let's see.
Emotions. Yeah, I'm gonna use mine too. Let's see.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
If I can find them on
Jesse's
here.
feelings. Jesse's feelings.
Oh, of course, they're way at the bottom.
Oh, okay. I had a jumper, and I'll show you that in a second. Something's going on with one of you guys. I don't because what jumped out was there was happiness. Okay, so it felt like the energies was looking good, and person feeling assured and comforted. But then it switched. So something happened, because then I got hopeless, and at the bottom of my deck I'm getting depressed.
Was there a situation that went on because possible third party
Yeah,
involvement? Because
someone's feeling very lonely
mm,
and depressed. So first I had really great energy over here. Now I'm getting the complete opposite. Um, okay. Someone's being very vulnerable.
mm. Yeah,
You
this
got the
is.
same thing?
Yeah, it's like on the same.
Yeah.
I'm not sure of a third party. Okay, so this is what I got. I'm gonna pull a couple of other cards too,
Okay.
but I
So
did get an embarrassment and envious. So that's why I was questioning about a third party. Was there something involved with something, or feelings of enviness? Doesn't necessarily have to be another person involved, but some type of envious situation. But I also got on the lines of stress, exhausted, and frustrated. Um, I wasn't with anyone else other than him. Okay. So is he possibly going through something? I'm trying to figure out. I guess that's what we're trying to figure out, whose emotions these are.
oh, okay. Okay. This is what I'm going to say. Now, this is kind of regarding, now I'm getting, when you said that it was your emotions, I'm assuming you're talking about first initially happy and comforted, and then you moved into a different space of hopeless, depressed, and feeling vulnerable. What I'm going to say for you is that I've got there's some financial career issues that may have put a strain on the relationship from that person's perspective. But what I've got is a reconciliation coming very soon. So I think that based upon what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling, you'll come back together to talk about some things.
Yeah.
Because I got the reconciliation. It's coming very soon.
Yeah, I have with the Page of Swords here, I think you will be coming back together to have some discussions, about what it is that you want to create. I also have here the King of Swords, which is about communication as well. So the lines of communication will be open, but I also have the Devil here as well, which is telling me that there may be something that might be enticing, but it's like really, and then at the base here, I have the Eight of Cups. So I think there's some things that you need to decide for yourself as far as what is it that you want in this relationship, and is this person be able to provide this for you? Lotus Siren says, I think my emotions, he cut off communication with me. We did not meet at my last job. Okay. Yeah, and I think these are yours kind of, feeling stressed and frustrated with this. But, before the two of you do come back to connect again, it's important for you to understand what is it that you want, so that you can be able to share this information and to see if he shares the same thing that you value and what it is that you want. Because if not, do you really want that?
Yeah.
So that's what you want to ask yourself.
Yeah.
So pay attention to what it is that you want. Is this person on board? Are the two of you connecting on that level? And because if not, you might be opening yourself up to some things that you don't want to deal with. So
yeah. Yep, but I do see, you guys, exactly what Sonja just said. There is a reconciliation. So there are some other issues he's dealing with, some family issues, not just with career and job, but some family issues. And both of you guys, I think, will step into this energy. You can once you guys decide, but to give you want to give the relationship another opportunity. So it sounds like that reconciliation is coming back, so you guys can decide, where do we want to go? What are we doing? And putting boundaries, setting boundaries, because that's not cool just to cut you off like that. So you need to make sure that you do exactly what Sonja is advising you to do. Talk about it and then see if that's what you want. Okay.
Talk about it and see if he's going to be about it.
There you go.
All right. Good luck, Lotus Siren. Nanette, I saw you put a question in. We are filled to the brim this week, so we're going to have to catch you on the rebound, my friend. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and start anyhow. If by chance we whiz through these, then we will see if we can squeeze you in. All right. Now, if I can find that. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I'm like, I said all that and I can't find the question. All right. Sacred Hag. Oh,
that was part of that. Was the first
that was
question.
part of it. Yeah. Here's the other part.
Therapist for 25 years. Okay.
Okay. What do you see for me with work? Had to stop massage due to illness. Mm-hmm. Oh. You know, this day and age, anything is possible. You can even you can, I don't know if it's anything that you are interested in doing, but you can write an ebook about being a massage therapist or how people can get started on becoming a massage therapist. You can yeah, I see something with writing. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be those topics, but I see something. Are you a writer, Sacred Hag? Have you done some writing? Because I see writing. I'm gonna pull a few cards.
It's funny, you know what I was thinking about when you were talking.
Mm-hmm.
I also felt like her continuing in the field of healing, and I was looking also for her at like Reiki or some other type of healing things,
Mm-hmm.
where she can take those skills and put them elsewhere. It would be a journey. Obviously, you'd have to, get certified and things like that. But I do feel that.
I'm laughing because Sacred Hag said yes, and it bombed. Listen. Sometimes it's the second or third time around that's a charm. So I wouldn't let that deter you. And there's so many people today that you can, write something and have somebody else look at it for you and be like, hey, where do I need to improve in this area?
Oh my God. Sacred Hag, girl, please look. You've got a new beginning coming that has prosperity and money with it. Look at all of that. And you have the strength to make this work. It can work. You've just got to believe and go forward with it. And I've got the Lovers. The Lovers doesn't necessarily mean a lover, but it also means a contract, coming together with something, doing something new.
There you go, right there. Level 3 Reiki practitioner.
Didn't I just say that with Reiki?
Go and become a Reiki master. Yeah.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like, and look at that. You're very happy. You will be very, very happy. Okay. That's what I was feeling for you with Hag, look at this. Look at you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's good. That's the direction for me. I feel like for you to stay in the healing area, like the Reiki, and you can even add more to that. But that looks great from what I'm seeing for you. Definitely. Yeah. And I know this is how you feel. I got the 10 of Swords. So this is how you feeling, kind of stabbed in the back, feeling just, betrayed or some pain around it. Let that go. That you got to let that go. But because there's a new beginning for you. And from what I see, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, you definitely have some stuff that you need to release and let go. I do have the judgment card here. This is at the base of my deck with the moon. So, like emotions that are involved with the two of pentacles. So, I think you have a tendency to get in your head about things, and it feels like it's a thing of like worthiness, of wondering, like, am I able to do this? Am I worthy enough to do this? I'm so wounded from trying and things failing. Okay, well, then that's a mindset that you've created around that. Okay, so trust me. I know.
Yeah, you gotta switch that, because if you keep going into that feeling of being wounded and keep
Mhm.
feeling like, but I keep failing. Every time I try, I fail. Well, that's what you're creating. You're manifesting what you're saying. You got
Yep.
to switch that around. It's okay to feel that what you felt and
Mhm.
acknowledge it, but then you got to reverse it and say, you know what? I know what happened in my past, but now today's a new day. This
And
time
those
it's
things.
not going to fail. This time I'm going to make it. This time the right people are going to come along, and I'm going to do my most benevolent prayer outcome to make it happen.
There you
Right? And
go.
you're going to meditate. You're going to also visualize what is it that you truly want with what you're doing.
Yep.
How far do you want to go with it? What does it look like? What does it feel like?
Mhm.
Start manifesting that, and you have it. You have the strength. We saw it.
Yep. Yep.
You know,
And it's like once you align that energy, everything's going to start falling in place. You'll see how that happens. It's
yes.
amazing. Trust. I've been around that merry-go-round I don't know how many times in my life. And as soon as I get myself aligned with the energy, it's like boom, everything just starts falling into place. And it's easy to fall back into those old ways. And everything that you've learned, everything that you've gone through, those are the lessons that you've learned.
Mhm.
Okay, those moments are important because they teach us things. So now you're going to step into that space and look at that with the 8 of Wands here, everything coming together once that energy is aligned, and you will have victory with the 6 of Wands. And then the money will then begin to flow with the 8 of Pentacles here, and then the Knight of Pentacles. Look at that, everything just lining up. And then I got the World completion. So girl,
She's
it's a
got great
mindset.
cards. I know. She's, you know what? Sacred Hag, get out of your own way.
Yeah.
Get out of your own way.
Hmm.
Yes, Katie, perseverance. And she has
Perseverance.
it.
Yeah.
Just change that mindset.
Yeah.
But you
Easier
got it.
said than done, but you can do it.
It is. It is right.
You can do it.
Yep.
You got this. All right. So keep us. We want to know that you signed up to start to get your certification, becoming a Reiki master. You don't have to, but I think it would be a good next step.
Yep.
So
Yep.
blessings to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We got a love reading.
Would love a reading for April. No. She would love
Oh, a love a reading. Oh, dang. I'm gonna give you a love reading anyhow, Nancy. No, I'm
It'll
kidding.
probably pop up anyways, right?
Mm.
Oh, let's look for Nancy. What does Nancy's April look like? Oh,
Nancy. I feel like you got some good news coming your way, Nancy. I don't know what it is, but I feel like something. Oh, what is this? Holly says, I have a daughter living here with a new baby I haven't seen in a year. And a week later, my mom died. We are challenged daily. Oh,
oh,
I'm so sorry. Hey, Holly, everyone send Holly some love and light, please. Yeah, big hugs to you. Janine, my goodness, I haven't seen you in a long time. Hello, hello. How are you? Hope you and your mom are doing well. Okay, Nancy for April.
Okay, I'm not sure what this is or who this person is, but you've got something coming in for you. I feel like I've got the Four of Pentacles. So this is, you kind of holding on, being the miser, kind of maybe holding on a little bit too tight. Again, we're looking at your April. So I would say relax a little bit. Okay. And then I got the King of Cups. And then I got the Knight of Cups, love coming in. So I've got the King of Cups, and then there's the love offer coming in. Okay. So looks like you're going to have to just let go of maybe your perceptions of things and go with the flow for the month of April, because I feel like there is something manifesting, an opportunity. And here's the Justice card. So I feel like you're going to get what's yours. Okay. Yeah.
Interesting.
Sonja.
Yeah, I mean, I think something's coming in. I don't know if it's necessarily, I did get a contract in business here. So, but I feel like you're moving out of a crazy space right now. I did have the chaos and moving into dealing with some unfinished business. But then I got contract and business, which was really interesting. So, but it's still up in the air, whatever this is. Do you have a business thing that's going on or something coming up? This is at the base of the deck. I have the bridge. So it's filling in the gap, like it's getting close, whatever this is. But it feels good. Like it doesn't feel like anything negative or bad. Like an opportunity or something that's unfinished that should be happening in April.
Just to throw this back at her. So I'm going to show you too, Nancy, the same thing. There's a sense of renewal that you'll be going through in April, but it has abundance all around it. So it feels like, you kind of letting go of something, because I saw the brick wall, like nothing is kind of moving the way you want it to, but that's part of that holding on. I think you just need to relax and release something, because there's a renewal coming your way in abundance towards the end of the month, maybe even into May.
Let us know if that makes sense for you, Nancy. Good luck.
Yeah.
I did see Nancy says she became a great grandma to a baby girl, Amelia, in February. Congratulations. That's exciting. Okay. All right, Miss Ness. General reading from guides. We're both always on point. Good to hear.
Let's see. I'll do this for Ness. General reading for Ness. I'm going to look at.
Hey, Ocean Garnett. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Everyone, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Hi, Amber. Hello, hello. And for those joining late, the questions are closed for today. We've got quite a few to get through here. Oh, you're welcome, Nancy. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Of course, donations are always welcomed, but not required.
You have our banner?
Oh, yeah. I will put that up.
Okay, this is interesting. Ness, I kind of feel like in your 3-card spread here, I've got the Judgment. So I feel like you're walking away. You walked away from something. There was definitely, you made a judgment about it. Looks like you were heading, actually you're heading in the right direction, because you can see the angel and you're walking to a new opportunity. Okay. And I know it's chaotic right now for you. So I've got that here. This is the 10 of Wands. So I feel like, there's a lot going on. I feel like even in your head, you might be in your head a lot. There's a lot of different activities, things like that going on. And it's so funny because look at the clock. You're waiting on the right time. Just waiting on that right time. Then I see the death card. Okay, so this is just a transformation. So I do see you in this transformation, letting go of the old. And at the bottom of my deck, look at that. You're getting your wish. I got the 9 of Cups. This is all about prosperity and feeling happy and coming and connecting with the right people around you. Okay. So she said, VS is very chaotic. Yep. But this is what you're going to end up with. The 9 of Cups, you're getting what you want. The right people will be around you as well. Celebration, feeling really good. Okay. That's what I got for you.
Okay. For you too, Ness, it's going to be important with mindset. Okay. This is at the base of my deck, the Queen of Cups. So being in that mindset of what it is that you want to manifest, justice is coming. There's going to be balance. Oh, got it upside down. Balance coming in. I got the Sun. So for me, that says that you are headed in the right direction. There is going to be lines of communication that's going to open up with the King of Swords. It's about you taking that leap of faith for whatever's next for you with the 9 of Cups. There, as it is starting anything with the 5 of Wands, there's going to be some conflicts and things of working out boundaries and things of that nature. But then once everything settles, the dust settles, you're going to be sitting pretty with the King of Pentacles here. So new opportunity coming in for you. I like that. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is so funny. Ness says, still remember when you said I was going to hear someone from my past that was toxic, and the very next day it happened. She said we both said it.
Oh, wow.
That's funny. All right. Oops. Oh, thank you, Sharon, for posting that. All right, Ness. Good luck. Okay, JR. Should keep helping my younger brother, or should I back off? What should I do? Well, the first thing that came, JR, is what's the extent of the help? Because sometimes, and I know I'm guilty of this as well, it's like a fine line that you walk for me, for my daughter, as she's becoming an adult, to allow her to make her own mistakes and her own decisions and to learn versus trying to step in all the time. So there's that fine line. So part of that, I would say to you, it depends on to what the extent is the help that you're doing. I'm feeling like you need to back off a little bit. So that they can, it's kind of like the mama bird allowing the youngin to go out and fly, allowing your brother to have that space to spread his wings. But I'm gonna see what the cards say.
That's interesting because I feel like you should, what I'm seeing and in the cards, yes, you should back off more. I'm hearing more boundaries. So setting up some boundaries. I don't when I'm feeling is not like 100% like cut off. That's it.
Yeah,
no. It's not that. It's changing things up, putting in more boundaries, maybe more restrictions. And I say that because when I asked the question, this is what I got. This is my card of yes. Okay. And this is you that's coming up with you. So I've got the Queen of Pentacles. This is a caring person with abundance, with finances, stuff like that. And you making that judgment. So I'm getting yes, that you should pull back just a little bit. And then at the bottom, I see there's the new action. So I've got the Ace of Wands. So I do feel like that you, it feels like, yes, you should back off. You'll have to determine what that feels like and what that looks like. Back off from the, there's your younger brother. There's the male energy there. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Give him time. So I'm looking at that again. Give him, there will be the right time. Will he'll get himself together is what I'm getting, but he needs time. And it's a structure. I'm feeling like structure,
Mhm.
boundaries and structure for him. Yeah, he's got the death card, so he needs to change his ways and his behavior. So that's what I got. So you can go, and there's victory. So in time, things will get better for him, but you do need to set some boundaries and some restructuring for him.
Yeah. So I have the Knight of Wands here. This is a card about adventure and being driven, and I feel like this is kind of the energy that your brother needs to step into more. I do have the Five of Cups. Um, I feel like might be more of your energy, that guilt or the feeling of like, I think a part of you wants to back off a little bit. But I think there's a guilt factor there that you're feeling that's like, oh, that, that they might abandoning him or not. But it's really about harmony, right? With the Four of Wands here. It's about having that conversation with your brother, as far as like EQ said, I'm, I'm crying. Yes. Okay. Yeah. This is you. This is you. It's about bringing in more harmony and love and having these conversations with your brother and talking about the boundaries, right? It's a teamwork. It's a team effort. Three of Pentacles. You might have another family member too that's involved in helping your brother. He may feel a little bit with the Ten of Swords, like, oh, that you're backstabbing me or you're not helping me or this and that. But it's important because I have the Hierophant as well. These are the teachings. These are your teachings for your brothers, the lessons to learn. But long as you have that open communications and conversations about what you're doing, I think everything's going to be just fine. So it's important to have that. And like EQ said as well, it's about, what does that look like? What does backing off look like? So really think about it. We're not saying that you should totally desert your brother at all. It's more about just giving him a little more space to fly, to spread his wings and fly. Okay. So, but he's going down the wrong road and it's hard to watch. Yeah, of course it is. I understand that 100%. But at the same time, we have to allow people to live their lives and make their own decisions and choices, because if they don't, if we continue to do it for them, they're not going to learn anything and they're just going to fall deeper into that hole. So
JR, what I heard was codependency.
Mm-hmm.
And what I would say, there's a lot of different books and YouTube videos, about codependency and how can you be true to yourself and also assist him without enabling him. So I would say search on codependency and see if that helps you, to give you, some ideas so you don't feel like you're abandoning your brother, or if something happens, it's my fault because I didn't do XYZ. No, it's his life, his choices, so I would just, again, iterate that for you to check on codependency topics that you can read up on and ways that you can help him.
All right. Best of luck to you. We're giving you a big hug. I know this is hard. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Jay.
Jay,
I have to tell you that I used to date a guy named James Harris. And every time I see your name, it reminds me of,
you're just like, oh.
I used to date this guy named James Harris.
That's funny.
I know. I never told anybody that, but now y'all know.
That's hilarious. All right, Miss Ellen. I would like spirit's guidance regarding my job search. Will I be able to get a new job? Whatever you pick up is appreciated. Okay.
Ellen, about a new job. You're welcome, JR.
Yeah, you're welcome. Have you been going around in circles with the job search? Excuse me, Ellen. It's like I just kind of feel like this round and round, like a merry-go-round ride, that you've been on a little bit of a ride when it's regarding the job search. And I feel like you need to
Oh, it's not your dad.
I
Jay,
mean, you
Jay,
saw what
it is
Lisa
not,
said.
it is not your dad, but okay, that's cool. Wow. Okay. Is that what you were
Okay.
laughing at?
Yeah, that's what I was
You
laughing
should
at.
just
Sorry,
stop.
Ellen. I'm not laughing about you
You
going
should
around and
laugh at
around in
yourself.
circles. I'm laughing what Spirit Intuitive Tarot wrote about EQ dating Jay. Like when
Oh, is
she's
that what
starting
she
from
said? Oh, EQ's dating Jay. Oh,
yeah, that's what I was laughing at. Not looking
that is
for
so
okay.
cool.
So Ellen, to get
Lisa,
back to you.
I did date a Jay named James Harris, the first. Now I have to clarify everything. See, Jay, Jay.
Um, so Ellen, yes, I feel like that you need to switch up that energy and to bring something new. Maybe that's updating your resume. Maybe that's looking at a different way of doing things. Like I mean, the thing that comes to mind, I remember with my job, I had interviewed for this job and I was like, this is my job. Like I knew I wanted that job. I knew I came with my references already like prepared and like I had everything up front and they were just so impressed that I had done that because it was just a different way of doing things. So it's about maybe have someone take a look at your resume that can give you some ideas to sprouse them up, sprouse it up and do something different. And it's maybe about taking a little bit more initiative with things like when you go in for an interview, having those questions to ask them, like questions they hadn't even thought about, not the typical questions people would ask. It's about making yourself stand out and letting them know, like without actually saying, like, this is my job, because we don't want to be cocky, right? But you can express that without saying it, by showing that interest, that genuine interest in the position. I'm gonna see what cards I get here.
The other thing, Ellen, I want to say, you kind of actually touched upon it, because what I felt for you was when you're doing like the applications or submitting your resume or what you're doing to get yourself out there, it feels like it's a struggle for you. It feels like it doesn't feel happy. It doesn't feel light. It feels kind of heavy, and you're
Like a
just doing it.
burden.
Yes. And I feel like because of that, that's what you're getting back to yourself. Maybe not the right types of jobs that you thought, or maybe nothing at all. So I would definitely tell you to do, when you're filling out applications or submitting your resume or any of those things, you gotta just like what we told someone earlier today, you gotta switch that. You gotta do it with love. I'm doing it with enthusiasm. I'm doing it with excitement. I'm gonna get this job. And the other thing is, I'm also kind of feeling like, sometimes when we're in a desperate type of a state where we would just start to throw our applications and resumes or wherever, because I need a job. I need a job like now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I kind of feel like, yes, you can do that, but also focus on, what does that job you want look like? What does it feel like? How does it make you feel? How does it, get specific with it.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of hours do you get from the job? I'm salary. What kind of money do you want? I'm hourly. I make this much. Da, 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 da. Have fun with it. Fantasize with it. Because now you're visualizing it. Now you're going to start to bring that in. Okay. She said, I'm not desperate because I have a job. Okay. So you're looking for another job, but that's okay, because let me show you this. So the first card that I got was, this is balance. Okay. Or temperance. This is like, this is negotiations for me when I see this card as it relates to career. So it's about finding a new job or filling your cup elsewhere, right? But the reason why I said that was because I see you kind of feeling tied, right? This is not a happy card. So I feel like you're kind of feeling bound. But this particular card, 8 of Swords, is all about the person is not really bound. They can really get out of it. It's kind of the prison we put ourselves in. But I do see an offer for you, though. So this is the offer. So there is something coming your way, and it's something that you want. And this is mine for getting your wish. So that's what I feel like. And I also, oh, wow. It has female energy around it. Okay. That's the Queen of Wands. This is also can be you too. But my other deck immediately showed me also another woman involved. Okay. So I do feel like something's coming for you that you want, but I still feel like you're kind of in your way a little bit. You're in your head a little bit about it. Does that make sense?
Ellen says, yeah, okay, I feel bound in my current job, no growth. Yeah, you've got yourself in a little bit of a cycle here. That's where I was talking about switching up that energy. As far as a job, another offer coming in, I have the celebration card. So yes, you will be able to get a new job, but it's going to depend on if you're ready to shed that energy and to do some new things here. Because I do have the snake, which is about shedding that old skin. And I also have the cleanup card along with thorns, which has put you into a karmic cycle. So all that old stuff is just it's kind of like you're repeating that same cycle again. It's like putting out that same resume over again, going through that the same, it's kind of become like mundane. Is that the way to say it? It's like
mundane. Yeah.
Mundane. Yeah. It's just kind of like,
that
okay,
burden. This feels burdensome.
Yeah. So it's about, and then I do have the renewal coming in here. So it's about renewing, making it different, getting excited about it. Like EQ said, this is going to be about, what does my job look like? What do I want it to feel like? Who are the people? What are they like that I want to work with? This is how we manifest exactly the things that we want. So start making those lists of what this job looks like and get excited about it. And each time that you find a description about something that sounds good, let the people know, I'm excited for this opportunity to be able to come in and talk to you because of X, Y, and Z. This is what has excited me about this job. So you might want to really switch up your cover letters as well too, which I know a lot of people don't really do the cover letters anymore.
I don't think so. No, not anymore.
But I think it's still a good opportunity.
Yourself?
What's that?
Are you dating yourself?
Listen.
You said the cover letter. I'm like, did she just say cover letter?
I did.
A lot of people, a lot of the younger people, they're like, what's a cover letter?
I know, but I think it's still important because that's where you get to really make yourself shine a little bit,
Right.
So, yeah, Ellen said, okay, good advice. That's what I need to hear. Okay, awesome.
Yeah. Ellen, one last thing, because I heard this too. Your current job that you have, find the blessings within the current job and find the light within the current job too, because that also will help to manifest quicker and something better because you're also giving thanks to what you already have.
Ellen says maybe just the high level jobs require cover letters now, and some places still require. Yeah, I mean the cover letters where you get to shine. Like I know, there was time I was doing some HR tasks and we were looking for new employees, and I was really disappointed not to see people. Usually, we really looked at those that had the cover letters because that's your time to shine. So,
what did Lisa say?
You know what, Lisa?
Card catalogs.
Listen, I used to work in the library and I used to do the little card catalogs and catalog stuff. And now this is really going to date. What is those called? What was they called? The microfilm. Remember the microfilm to do our report?
Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Oh my gosh. Hi, greeter.
All right. Good luck, Ellen. Okay, Seascape. How will my employer respond when I tell them that I'm retiring?
Girl, let me get my emotions deck again.
Yeah. Oh, they're going to miss you. They're going to miss you. I think this is going to be like mixed. It feels like, the microfiche. Yeah. Ellen's like, I must be your age. Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. What is going on? Okay, wait. Okay, I got all kind of stuff here. All right, I got that. Leaving, going on to something new. Okay, let me see what the feelings are.
Yeah, they had mixed emotions is what I'm getting here for sure. Like they want you to enjoy your retirement. They're hopeful for you. They really are, but they are afraid for themselves.
Yeah.
They're going to be unsure of what that's going to be, what the road holds for them. They're going to be, they're going to already feel already overwhelmed.
Girl, no, stop.
Oh yeah, yeah. Look at
That's
that.
what I got. That's just their feelings. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're definitely going to be overwhelmed without you there. But they're going to have nothing but love for you
Yeah.
and your new journey.
Oh wow, that's funny. Yeah, they're going to be very grateful, and thanking you and all the things that you've done. So they're wishing you well on that. But for them, I've got overwhelmed. Oh my God. I've got overwhelmed, confused, and depressed.
You
You
will be
will be
missed.
so missed. Yeah.
Yeah. Look, Seascape says it always took 3 people to replace me. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. They're going to be wishing you, I wish he was back. They're going to be longing for you. Come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not your problem, my dear.
No, not
You go
anymore.
and enjoy that retirement. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Congrats on that too.
Yeah, we're excited for you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That wasn't a question. That was we'll talk about that. Okay. Is Nanette still here? Nanette, are you still here? Let me know if you're still here. Ms. Gina, last but not least. But if Nanette's here, I'm going to go ahead and squeeze Nanette in. Hey, Sammy. Hello.
Okay. We
Will my car last another 6 to 12 months without pouring a lot of money? Oof, child. Those cars. So I don't think it will be like major repairs, but I do think there's going to be some stuff that you need to do. Yeah, there's going to be some work that needs to be done. I don't think it doesn't feel major.
So I'm getting a no. So will my car last another 6 to 12 months without pouring a lot of money? I think. Okay, let me just show you. So I got a no. Okay. And then with that no, it's funny because this is a timing card too. And it's saying initially it said within a year, and that's what you were asking. So it's feels like you can't go longer than that. And then I got another no, and it's telling me it's not going to last. There's another 1 to 2 years, but we already established 1 year, so it's still saying you could go a little bit longer. But it sounds like it's going to die in winter. So I got winter, and I got yes, and I got death. So I feel like you could probably get to 6 months, but as you get closer to that 12 month around that, I feel like, yeah, you're going to have to start pouring a lot more money into this. Mm-hmm. So can you get to 12 months? I think you're going to pour a lot of money in it. 6 months. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. What are you feeling, Sonja?
Yeah, so I have the Ace of Wands. I think it's like for me, it feels more like you need to think about the expenses. I do have a Tower card, so I think there is going to be, like I said, I don't feel like it's a major expense, but you definitely are going to have an expense. I poured about 1,000 into it. Oh heck no! EQ winter's the worst time.
I know. That's what I got. Was the well, I'm gonna pull some more. Keep talking, Sonja. I'm gonna double check. Okay. I have another deck that's time related. I'm gonna look at that.
Yeah. And here's the King of Pentacles. So I do feel that there is an expense. But you see the one coin that's there. I think it's just going to be possibly even just one expense. I think you said something about, oh, you need a new tire. Okay. I want to pull a couple of other little cards here.
Yeah. It's so funny. Let me see. I got another no on this deck here to show you that this popped out. You can kind of see it. Is it going to last? No.
Oops. That's too many cards.
Okay. So
that's interesting. Okay. Oops.
I'm trying to say, but it's going out the door, spinning on it. Yeah. This is making a lot of sense now, because this is telling me that, it's really up to you. I know you're trying to stretch it out, but I feel like if you stretch it out, you are going to have to put more money into it, because it says ask others for help is what I'm getting with that. But I do feel like I've got a big happy change. So even though you're fearing that, it looks like there might be something positive on the other side of that. Big happy changes is going to come your way. Look at all that light in this card. So I don't think it's a bad thing. It might be a hidden blessing is what I'm trying to say, basically. And you're holding on to that. But I'm okay.
Yeah, there is something coming in for you here.
Yeah,
a blessing of sorts around that. I pulled on the tower to see, just to get a little more clarification. I did have divine timing, which is interesting. One of the things under here says learn to let go. Some things you can't control.
Yeah.
So, and it's still hidden. And I feel like those are the hidden costs that are coming, which is interesting, because I also pulled coldness, which you pulled the winter card, which I thought was really interesting.
Yeah.
So I have coldness here, so maybe during a time that it is cold.
I think that's as long as from I felt like that's the longest it's going to go. And she said 6 to 12 months. So what are we in spring? So I'm talking about this year. I don't even think it's going to get to 12 months. Yeah. It's definitely going to cost her a lot more if she wants to go that route. But like you and I both told her, I think that there's some hidden blessings for her, but she's got to release that expectations. And I know she's saving for other things, but this could be, whatever you decide to do, I think that you will be very happy when you do get something new, because I do see that coming in newer.
Keep us posted, Gina. Blessings to you.
What'd she say?
I live rurally and get into my job. I have to have a car. So I guess I will think about all of this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the last thing you want to do is to be putting a ton of money back into it and not recovery. Yeah.
That's what I just pulled for you with that question. Is it recovery? You'll be fine. It looks like, and there's that light again. Look at that surrounding you. Yeah. You'll recover.
Yeah. Blessings to you. Hey, Rondell, how are you? Good to see you. And Ocean Garnett, did I say hi earlier? I can't remember.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. You did. And Eliza, aloha, Eliza. Oh, Eliza got a new pair of tires. All right. All right. So I was going to squeeze in Nanette, but Nanette has hopped off already. So.
Oh, has she?
Yeah.
Oh.
So everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll be back in 2 weeks. So we will see you then. And oh, by the way, there is no coffee chat this Friday. I will put it on my community page as well, because I am traveling for work. So if I have energy, I may do a pop-up Saturday morning. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, okay. Ocean got, well, you know what? You got a double. A double hello. All right, everyone. Be well, be blessed, and we'll see you later.
Bye, everybody.